Blessed love family, give thanks to life. Salamta to each and every one. Lafia, it is a great joy. Give thanks, it's the morning uprising on the 4th of July, 2018. Honorable Priest Isaac with you. Give thanks. Just looking, you can see the sky coming bright and the sun will be soon coming up. This is just a quick message I wanted to put to all, my watchers, those subscribers, followers on YouTube, those who are just even interested in what it is that we do. I would just like to let you know that previous evening we put a video up specifically directly dealing with the gay agenda. Now, some of you would have seen the video and maybe you have returned to observe the video, but the video is now gone because it was taken down. Let me just read what was sent to me via my email by the YouTube company, just updating me on the situation. It says here, "Hi Priest Isaac, as you may know, our community guidelines describe which content we allow and don't allow on YouTube. Your video, The Gay Agenda, Are Human Beings Born Homosexuals? The Bullying Agenda," that was a video I put up last night, "was flagged for review. Upon review, we've determined that it violates our guidelines. We've removed it from YouTube and assigned a community guideline strike or temporary penalty to your account. We encourage free speech and defend everyone's right to express their points of view, even if unpopular. However, YouTube doesn't allow hate speech. Sometimes there's a fine line between what is and isn't considered hate speech. If you're not sure whether or not your content crosses the line," and then they go on and go on. I'm not going to read everything. But I'm just letting my watchers and listeners comprehend that, as I said, that specific video was taken down, was removed. I assume not just its contents, I assume the hate speech aspect. Why I'm saying this is because for those of you who know, that video actually that I put up previous night was basically just a the audio really was taken directly from our program, The Mystic Vibration, aired on our radio station, Radio Anu, every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So in that episode, we were actually using the audio version of some documentaries that you could literally find on YouTube. The interview on Democracy Now! With Tyrone Hayes, that's on YouTube. The reports that we gave from Fox and from the other news agencies, all of these, on, the YouTube, we did not interview anyone that evening, so I'm assuming that it would have had to be something that I would have said personally that would have crossed that thin line of hate speech. I try to consider it myself too, because even within my speech, in the same way I'm speaking to you now, I really do not come across in attacking or even trying to offend no one. And that is the truth. You may say, "Oh, you don't have to." Not that I don't have to. It's not what I have to. I'm just telling you the reality. If you think that's an impediment in my whole character, well, that's your opinion. But I do not come to offend no one. And in the same way of that video, my whole intention was and will continue to be to bring an awareness to my people and guard my children. And when I say my children, not just my children that I may have brought here, but I mean my people in general, to guard them as much as I can from the ills of the world and the society at hand. So, as I said, I didn't really review it. I know exactly what I said. And I did express myself to the point that I showed my distaste for the act and anything to do with such. And so it was taken down. And I'm just saying to myself, when you observe, for example, the whole content that is expressed on the social, the social platforms, I see a lot of things that I wouldn't make my children watch. I mean, I wasn't cursing, I wasn't twerking, I wasn't spitting out no foul language. I mean, just a few days ago, I was looking at a video where two brothers were like literally threatening each other. And they were supposed to meet up somewhere. And the other brother was supposed to meet up and I mean, it was like gangster on the tube. I said, wow, look at this. Them videos are still up. But what I'm saying, I'm not really addressing the platform YouTube. In fact, we're thankful that we can utilize YouTube for whatever reason it was established for. Give thanks that I can utilize YouTube and do what I have to do. Now I'm speaking to those that follow, those that watch, and those that like. As I say all the time, this is not a game. This is not a joke. I mean, taking down a video is not the end of the world. But it's like the tip of a pin in a reality that exists. I mean, I've said other things. Yet still, I don't think I've ever been disrespectful. It may come across so to some. Because we ain't got no time to play. As I said, I've never cursed. But I've said other things. But this thing that I've said this time, I mean, maybe even if I came with a chocolate cake with a cherry on top, I think the actions that were taken would have still been taken. I just learned today, being July the 4th, that they're incorporating the whole gay movement into the July the 4th celebrations in the United States. Interesting. Today I learned, I didn't know that. I heard someone talking about it on another internet radio program. I said, interesting. So I don't know if that was a part of it, because really I was totally unaware of that. So to my own people though, just to show you how serious it is. So I'm telling you straight, I still have the video. If I have the audio and the video. The audio came from our radio, radioanu.com. And we can say our radio all we want, but our radio is hosted by somebody too. Maybe if we say something on the radio that they don't like, they could take down the radio too. YouTube already threatened and clearly let me know that 3 months, according to the strike that I received, is 3 months, suspension. But we have a little doorway for out for you, so this is the doorway. Listen to this, XYZ. Do you agree? Just gotta press the agree button and yes, I agree. I agree, sir. Yes, okay. So let me warn you now, nigga. Yeah, we can take down everything you have. You know? So, I just want us to be serious about this thing. I launched a brand new ebook, Anu Ancient and Modern, Revisited, where I go into the whole aspect of the spirit of Antigua and the megaliths that we do have here. I'm encouraging you to get a copy of the ebook, Anu Ancient and Modern. Priest Isaac 27 at gmail.com. The link is in the description. I mean, I don't see no reason why this video should be taken down. Or you know how to contact me. I'm sure everyone you could imagine knows how to contact me. Area code 268 728 3162. Yeah. You see, I asked you which number now, because obviously I got more than one way to contact me. You see, this is a serious thing, but that's the way for you to contact me. To give thanks, you know. So this is why this is a serious thing, my brothers and sisters. This war is bigger than, I mean, people talk about trolls, but this war is bigger than any trolls. This is a serious thing taking place here. That's why I don't waste time with some of these childish response and expressions that is going to hold back this liberation fight that is going on, you know. So what I'm saying, for anyone that desires to hear that, I don't have to give you the video. If you want to hear the audio of that program that we did, specifically dealing with the gay agenda, all you have to do is email me, Priest Isaac 27 at gmail.com, and say, Priest, I would like an audio, or you can get the video, it's still there, of the gay agenda are human beings born gay. And I will send it to you. That is of no cost, you know, if you desire. So give thanks for a wonderful and mighty day. So it is the 4th of July, isn't it? Okay. I think this is the day 1930 that Master Fahad Mohammed stepped upon the shores of the US. Am I right? I could be corrected. Whatever the case is, do give thanks to the life giver and the keeper of life. Living I, Holy Manuel I, Selassie I, Jah, Rastafari. Remember the Mystic Vibration Radio and tonight, 6 p.m. sharp. Make sure you tune in, Mystic Vibration, live and direct, out of the Priest Isaac Radio and.com. Link in the description, you know exactly what to do. Of course, and get the book and Holy Emmanuel I, Selassie I, Jah, Rastafari. Enough said.